All right, real quick, I just wanted to do a video on the Master Pro. This thing is a beast. I love it. Cruising in the 40s is super easy, super fun, very stable. As you can see, I switched out the knobby that came with it because it sucked and it kept pulling me side to side when going fast, and I didn't like that. So actually eWheels is where I got this from, and they sent me this to replace it and didn't charge me. It was pretty nice of them. It's the Kenda, and anyway, I love it. Let's see, got the Grizzly pads on there and the original pedals that came with it, which is they're nice. They're grippy, and yeah, I wanted to say that I put the pedals at the highest setting, and I'm a bigger guy, and you know, 6 foot, what am I now? Let's just say 230. So, you know, it's a perfect wheel for a bigger guy. And as you can see, there's my other toys. But there's the beginner. What was it? The King Song. Oh, something D. What is that? 16D? Yeah. No. Anyway, good starter wheel, and then the MSX, the Gotway MSX. Then I went to the V12, InMotion V12. Then I have the Sherman Max, and that's awesome wheel. But those don't have suspension. This guy does. I did change the linkage, updated the linkage, which I actually ordered. eWheels sent me some, but I actually got the let's see, EV's linkage that they have on their website, and yeah, it made a difference. And I went to coil, then I went back. Let's see, I went to the coil, these guys here, and you had to shave it down and all that fun stuff. But the dampener did not work. I would like to go back to a coil shock, but I'm just gonna hold off for now. Let's see, eWheels, they actually had to send me a new air shock for this one too, because the dampener on it didn't work. I've had just bad luck with the dampeners. I don't know why. So they sent me a new one, and this one works great. So, you know, I can actually get that slower cush. And so, yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Kept these on there for any kind of faults, and kept the back ones, but tore off everything else and put my own stuff on there. But yeah, I was talking about the height. So if you want maneuverability and it to feel more like a smaller wheel, then put it on the highest height. And I like cruising at it too. So doing all of it, highest level. I hear other guys doing lower levels, but man, if you haven't tried putting it on the higher level, just try it, give it a try, use it for a week. I mean, it is night and day difference for me. So just easy to maneuver. You can go in tight places, which I didn't think I would be able to with this big freaking wheel. So anyway, it's a great wheel, love it. I'm very glad that I got it. How many miles have I put on it? How do you do that? Let's see. I don't know. I'd have to look on the app. But I've put quite a few miles on it now. We always go out and do at least a 30-mile ride. But yeah, it's a fantastic wheel. Replace the back here, the mud guard. If you haven't seen these, they're pretty cool, and I like the wide. It doesn't get anything on me. I don't know if you can see the linkage in there. Kind of. It's like a silver. Anyway, it's pretty sweet. And it's got some pretty good rebound now. Let's see. So anyway, just wanted you guys to see that. And like I said, if you haven't looked into these, man, there's been some riders that really rate this thing pretty high. They weren't sure. Whoa, as I drop it, they weren't sure if they were gonna like the heavy wheel. And yeah, it is heavy, but you know what? I think I've actually taken this thing off road now quite a few times, and it does really well. Because I'll take the Sherman Max on a trail ride, but with this suspension, and now that I'm used to it and I can maneuver it pretty easily, I'll take this. As long as it doesn't, as long as there's not really tight situations and I get off balance, but hop off and walk it if you need to. That only happens with bigger rocks or whatever. Oh, there's the mileage. 729 miles. So getting up there. Have had no problems with it. Has never cut out on me. There's always tons of power to draw from. So, you can get on it and go. It's pretty sweet. So anyway, all right. Well, happy riding, all you EUC riders. I'm really getting interested in the. I'm gonna drop this back here. I'm really getting interested in the Begode Extreme. The Begode Extreme looks like it is going to be a beast of a wheel for trails, and man, I'm excited. I think I might have to save up and get one because, like I said, this is kind of fun. But if I were to go fast and want to do some jumping, I want that extra distance for the shock, and the Begode Extreme is gonna definitely have that. I've seen some videos and I'm just like, oh, gotta have it. So when I get it, I'll make a video and hopefully show you guys some cool stuff with it. Anyway, there we go. Have a good one, guys.